I've been having a bit of trouble with the spot welder. I can't seem to get it to fire properly. So what I'm going to do is go for the old school method and sort of solder this whole battery pack together.
Later.
Hey guys, quick update on the battery. So I managed to take this out for a couple of rides. Done about 40 miles on the battery itself. It's working fine. One of the issues that I've had is actually with the BMS, where cell 1, which is this column, this pack here, this parallel pack here, was actually having issues in terms of balancing. I thought it might have been an issue with the batteries itself, the cells itself. So I've tested those, they seem to be all okay, so it's not that. What I did find out on my last ride, on my last test run, was actually the BMS was faulty. Opened it up, there was a smell of burnt electronics. Opened it up and realised there's been one of the components had blown and charred everything inside the BMS pack. So actually it was buggered anyway. So what I'm going to do now is, while it's open and while I wait for the new BMS, is actually do a couple of amends. So one, I'm going to use a bit more stronger tape to hold everything together. Two, so the power output cables here, for example, these shouldn't be at the ends. The load should be shared between the whole parallel group, and just make a few more adjustments, beef up the wires for the outputs, while I wait for the BMS to arrive all the way from China. Yeah, I mean, this is just one of those things where you just learn and evolve. But overall, the pack seems to be doing quite well. It's holding out about 20 miles per charge. That's on a sort of a cruise rather than a fast open throttle approach. So yeah, so this is I guess one of those learning curves, and a bit more research would have been a bit more beneficial in the long run. But hey, you guess you live and learn. Cool. I'll update you guys on when I get the new BMS. I'll show you the changes I've made to the battery system, and then go from there. I managed to find the BMS board. As you can see, it's completely shot. Something's burnt off. It looks like a small MOSFET or maybe a regulator here. And obviously it's sort of charred itself all the way through to the back of the board. Yeah, I mean, this is a JBD SP15S001 version 1.6 board I used. It's been giving me issues from the moment I plugged it in. Just goes to show, just make sure you do a bit more research in terms of what you're buying from, especially from reputable sellers. So yeah, I'll wait for the new board, and then fix this up ready for that board, and hopefully I won't have any issues with charging or discharging, etc., etc.